My name is Nisha and I'm from Sri Lanka. Today I want to share my story with you.
The reason why I wanted to have you share your story is because in the West right now we have victim mentality. Everybody thinks that their story of hardship makes them special in their suffering. But the thing is that the things that we suffer for and that we go through should actually be the things that make us stronger and help us to inspire, like your daughters, that they can, overcome anything, and that life's difficulties and challenges should not be a free pass to I'm a victim and I deserve special treatment, because no human on this planet, gets through life without suffering. However, you I would say have probably one of the most extensive circumstances of extreme stories of things you've been through, and so that's why I wanted us to sit down and
I'm sorry for it. My name is Nisha. I'm from Sri Lanka. So I have a lot of story, but I want to share with you a few things. It's my real life story. So I don't know still my mom pays, because my mom passed away when I was 20 days baby. When I born, after 20 days my mom passed away, and it was it's not accident, but snake bite my mom. It's 1990. It's everywhere. Sri Lanka, it's almost jungle place. It's that time. It's 30 years ago. So we have small home and all. That time there's many animals are. So that time my mom died by snake biting. Mm-hmm. Then after 13 days, I don't know, my mom pays still. But after 1 month, my dad get for another marriage, for second marriage. And me and my brother, only my mom and my big brother. And we are separate in that time because they want to look me and my brother. So my mother, sister and brother, they are together take care of us. And my brother going with my grandmother, with my father, mother. So he was going separate place, and for me and my mother, sister take care of me until small too. Then after 5 years, they put it into me the hostel. Then because they also have small kids are so many, and then
a hostel is
it's girls' home.
Okay.
So then after that, I'm first of all I'm a Hindu. Mm-hmm. Then after 5 years I changed Christian. So because Christian only allowed for the hostel girls' home.
So you had to be Christian to go to the girls this girls' home.
Yeah, girls' home. So that girls' home I staying and then study. I'm okay. Mm-hmm. Then after weekly one time I visit my home. Then I'm staying with my mother, my mother's sister.
So your aunt.
Yeah, and I call mom. Mm-hmm. So I'm staying.
Is that Candy's mom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we're staying with them.
Okay.
So then after that, I'm only for the vacation time. Then always hostel. I feel comfortable. I'm staying with 350 girls with me, and I'm so happy that. Then after that, for me, 11 years old. Then I become big girl. Then after they bring me home. Then I'm staying home. Then I went to class from. I was fifth class. For me, 5th class. Then I went to class and I have friends with me all the time. So we went to class that time. Tigers for Tamil tigers. It's mean war. And Singlish and Tamil, we have liberation tiger of Tamil. It's mean Tamil. It's called Tamil Vidudalai Puligal. It's calling for Tamil. So when we came to class that time, there are
Tamil Tigers.
Yeah.
Tamil Tiger is the rebel group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then they took us from inside So then after that, my evening time, I went to class for 4 o'clock. Then they took me inside. Then after they blocked one room for me and my friends, and they block it. And my families know after that. And some our friends came with us, and she running and she going to inform my home.
Sorry, one sec. Who blocked the room?
And then the Liberation Tiger people, sir.
So the rebel group.
And Tamil.
Blocked your room at your school?
Yeah, and it's not a school, and they have place like a camp for like soldiers, Tamil soldiers.
Oh, so they brought you.
Want me and my friends.
You and your Tamil friends.
Yes.
To the rebel camp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then after that, I went inside. The night time they took me in Batikalo. That is big jungle place.
Yeah.
And then my family came and they couldn't find me. And then after
so you were kidnapped?
Yeah, it's mean that small time there is always kidnap people and they want soldiers, more people.
So they kidnapped you because they wanted you as a soldier?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then after they took me in Batikalo, then it's mean 3 years. For 6 months they giving me training. Then after training, they put me in Batikalo, so I'm staying with them for 3 years.
What kind of training were they?
It's mean like war, like usually soldiers training.
Like like guns?
Shooting, yeah, gun shooting and all the exercise and all. Then more important, they give it to me more study.
And you were 11?
Yeah, I was 11 years old.
Oh my gosh.
Then I'm back to home like 13 years old, and 2.5 years I'm staying with them.
Mm-hmm.
Then after, from 2002, having war from Sri Lankan and Tamil, they are fighting. That war time, they hand over me at the home because before 18 years old, that all the kids want to go to home. Our leader informed for them. Then our leader, it's mean like, you get news before like Prabhakaran, and our leader, Tiger leader, and he informed for them, all the soldiers, they inform, and if you have 18 years before kids, you have to hand over home, because not allowed for the soldiers, it's like
I'm not understanding. If you are before the age of 18, they give you back to your family?
Yeah, before 18. It's mean that time I'm only for 13 years old. So they cannot keep
okay.
with us, They cannot keep me with us. Like it's
when you were in this camp though, were you, because you were so young, you were a child, like I think, oh my gosh, like when I was 11, 12 years old.
When I'm starting they kidnapped me for 10 years. It's not starting for 11 years also. That time only for 10 years for me, 5th class.
Yeah.
At 10 years they took me, and then they giving a study. First they giving a study for me 6 months. I'm okay because, it's some kind of feeling. When I'm going inside, then I feel it. Yeah, I want it, this.
Like you wanted to be there?
Yeah, I love to be there. Because I saw many things for Tamil people. Like, another people did for us Tamil very badly. Like they're showing us like from before our before sisters or moms, that generation, they did for very badly things. They show at like everyone sitting, and they saw me like television, all the like movie, like a movie. Before they did for Singlish and Tamil problem, and the Singlish people checking for badly for the girls, and then it's too bad. So when they showing us like a TV, and it's like good brain goes for us. It's mean I'm already flat. So that time, 10 years old, I was crying when I looked TV for this story. Then I feel crying. Then I'm very strong. I said, I want to stay here. I want to be a soldier. So I'm okay for that. I'm so happy that time, 11 years, it's mean like a kids, everyone saying. But for me, I want to be there.
Okay,
Then
one sec. I want to slow down for just a second because I want to come back to what you're just saying. So I think for people that are going to watch this, like most people in the world have no idea about the issues in Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
I think some people might know that there was a civil war,
Yeah.
but the issue, if you could briefly explain, what is the issue between the Sinhalese people and the Tamil people, and why were they fighting?
It's mean like, usually it's English and Tamil, like now we want all the time friends, but before, like, it's like when I was 10 years, I don't know. Then before 10 years, it's mean I'm not born in that time. That time my mother's and generation, they're having a lot of problem with them. There is no one know big but going on. Like why they fighting? Because Sinhalese always want to be a higher and Tamil always want to be a down.
So an inequality,
Yeah.
the Sinhalese
Yeah.
people want to be in control and dominate
everything.
the Tamil people.
They are the president and they are the political, they are
rule.
all this, they are.
Yeah.
And Tamil people always want to be a down.
But
First
you-
them and second for us, like.
And the
like-
Tamil people want equality.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is for them thinking because so many soldiers and police and political and president, everything was English.
Mm-hmm.
There is no Tamil president and all.
Mm-hmm.
So that time there is one man and he's only named for Prabhakar. So he's starting to broke these things. He want to be all equal. So he thinking he want to be equal for Sinhala and Tamil. Then he cannot fight alone. Then he start for the soldiers team, like like one group. It's called Liberation Tiger of Tamil. He is starting. Then there are so many people. Still, I was in 2.5 years from there, but I don't know how many people they have it before. And that time I don't know anything. But when they saw in TV, I want to be there. Then after that small time, then 6 months they're giving a study for me. This very helpful for like they're giving for medicine and like how to if I have any problem, how to face that problem. It's mean everything they're giving a study. Well,
And what were they? What was like this? You said they showed you something on TV,
and like when the checking point, like point are checking for army camp. It's called army camp. Then there is always when we going bus and they stop bus and we are falling on the line and they checking one person and they checking for the girls like it's some bad things. Man touching force. Now you are here. If some man coming to touch from some private part, and you feel it uncomfortable, you're a woman, and for me also woman, and same like us, for they doing always bad touch.
Okay.
At that time.
And you were also saying before that, and I don't know if this was at the same time or later on, but you were also saying that they were going around. So this Sinhalese army, I guess, was going around and mutilating and chopping off women's body parts, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there is everything they saw it for the television, but it's true or not, we don't know. Even I don't know.
What do you mean
But
by that?
I believe that this true news for that. They're showing television for the all story for the people are, we are like, always like, when Tamil people are always like come, they want it, like, I don't know what's calling for English. So they want to be like always keeping down. For
Oppression.
The Tamil.
Oppressing you as a group.
Yeah. Always down. They want to come up all the time.
So they want to rule and be at the top, and you guys are one of the minority oppressed groups in Sri Lanka.
Exactly.
But you were also saying that Tamil people were originally from Sri Lanka because they're in India. But how long would you say Tamil people have been in Sri Lanka?
It's mean I'm not idea for that. It's like first generation here Sri Lanka. And my grandmother saying, first generation starting Tamil people only Sri Lanka. But Tamil our history half, like history, saying only Tamil are the first one came to Sri Lanka. But now they're changing everything. There is no Tamil always down.
Okay.
So it's this happening.
So that's what happened. So then you're in this camp, and then they give you back to your family. How old were you?
Yeah, the time I was 13 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, 13 years old, I came to home, and they dropped me. It's that time Save the Children. It's NGO. There is one NGO. This is also foreigners, and there is called Save the Children and UNICEF. And then they hand over for us like them. Then they bring us home. Then I'm staying home. Like that time for me 13 years.
Yeah.
Then every month we have to go to camp for army camp to signatures. Because
to get your signature?
Yeah, signature. Because they want to confirm we are home or again we went to with them. So they need to confirm. Otherwise, I cannot stay in my home.
Wow.
Because they are Sinhalese, they have army and police. They want to check all the time because they are always separate. They are fighting.
Okay.
So they already inform us like before 18 years old they are babies. So we hand over home. That's it. So we are going every month for the signature and all. Then some time and my family came very, afraid to keep me home because we had news some girls are going to signature and they are not back to home.
Like disappearing?
Yeah, I don't know what happened for them.
And who was taking them to write their signature? Tamil people or Sinhalese?
Sinhalese taking Tamil people's signature.
Oh.
Because we are already in.
And then girls were disappearing.
Yeah.
And not ever going home. Never found.
And then this happening for I think 2002 and 2001, 2, and 3. It's happening all the time. Then after that, I came to home. This happening. Then I went to school. I don't have hair that time like a man.
Oh.
So they kept all the time care from there.
Who cut your hair?
In my liberation.
The
tiger,
The tiger
yes.
group. The Tamil tiger group. Okay.
Soldiers, they cut my hair and they giving training because with hair we cannot take anything.
Okay.
So then after that, then I came to home. Then I like to study more. That time I came from my home. Then they keep me same age class. So I went to liberation for 5th class. And then when I come back 9th class, so the teachers they know my study, then they keep me 9th class. They're not asking me 6, 7, 8, you have to write and you have to study and you have to pass. Then after I want to put you 9th class, they're not saying anything.
So no tests, no exams,
no exam. They first 9th class, my age and my class because they know I'm studying before very well and all.
So just back, and so were you back in your Christian school?
No, it's school was all same.
Okay.
Like not only Christian, everyone can study.
So I'm just trying to understand when you went back to school and you went to like your 9th grade class.
Yeah.
What school was it? It wasn't the school for girls?
Yeah, it's not girls and men mixing. Girls and boys are mixing.
Okay.
From Thirukovil, it's Sakti Vidyalayam. It's called Sakti Vidyalayam.
Okay, so kind of like more like a public school?
Yeah, public school.
Okay, so
I went to school. Then after that, I feel I'm comfortable because all the girls have hair. For me, not hair like a man and all. And people are like a boys. All the girls and boys are like laughing. Like you are man and all. Then I feel like more strong. Yeah, I'm man. Like I can. And then after that I studying. Then I went to class for Sunday class. We have Christian class for Sunday. I went to Sunday class that time. People are making big noise and water coming. That time no one don't know tsunami. The name of tsunami. It's everyone saying water coming. We just turn around. There is big wave. It's taking me in, and then I don't know, the next wave footing me and that another way. Then same, like, I don't know, when I open my eyes, I'm in the water. There's many, like, I don't know, it's inside the water, and so many building and house all broken and all. Then after that I check my face, it's almost bleeding everywhere and bleeding. Then after that I'm going like unconscious, like I don't know.
So you were under the water?
Yeah, under the water, and the water all gone from the village, like a city village side, and there is this side water was, and seaside water was less. It's mean like I couldn't see. Always like when I'm looking there and my bleeding, then after I check my bleeding, then I cannot see this. Then
So
after slowly, and slowly I'm okay. I came to like slowly. Then after that, I'm going to fell down in the water. Then someone took me and up. The English soldiers
saved you.
Yeah, they saved me, and they took me. And then after that, they put hospital. Then after, I don't know what happened for hospital.
How long were you in the hospital?
29 days.
Whoa.
Then after 29 days, I asked them what happened yesterday, and they said this not yesterday. It was 29 days past, and a tsunami and all. Then I'm okay. Then after that, it's mean like there is finished soldiers problem and all finished that time. Tsunami came before, and then there is soldiers problem little down.
Yeah, because instead of having a war over race, you're
everything, and so many people are dying and all.
Yeah.
Then the soldiers problem slowly gone, and there is.
Isn't it interesting how that happens though? How like the issue of like race and rulers and everything actually doesn't matter when something like Mother Nature comes along. Mother Nature is the ruler.
Yeah, everything now. Then after that tsunami, everyone closed. Like, it's not Sinhalese, not Tamil and nothing. I couldn't see like this. Everyone like want to save for the people.
Save the people.
Yeah. Everyone like, everyone human. They want to save people.
Yeah.
And then after that, everyone makes it. And like all together okay. Then I also very proud because they saved me.
So that must have changed. That must have changed how you were feeling. Like, two questions before we move on. What I wanted to ask you was, how did you feel knowing, like, because you were, I guess, feeling really angry with or upset with the Sinhalese people for what they had done to Tamil people, but after them saving you, how did you feel?
I feel so happy, like that small time they showing me like this happening, then I'm going that way. This is okay, this is my life, I'm going that way. Then after that tsunami, I'm also okay. After 14 years old, then I know a little bit understanding. They are taking care of me a lot, and they put all the time medicine and all, like, I never forget this, and they are very good. And then after that, I totally change it. There is no Sinhalese, no Tamil. Everyone humans, This is, I love it for that time. I feel it this. Then after 15 years old, my family.
One sec, before we go on to that part, I just wanted you to share when the tsunami hit you, what injuries did you have? Because you kind of shared with us a little bit.
It's like, when I was in tsunami, the time we are going 9 girls for study. And there is only we are alive 4 girls. 5 girls, we couldn't find anything for the body or all. Only 4 girls are found, and for everyone, each person problem. One person there's like hand was like this much not, and one girl was leg, and one girl was here.
Like missing hands.
Missing part. And for me only 1 finger, but it's working, but.
It's your God finger.
Yeah.
It's always like pointing up towards God.
It's like sometimes I feel like I'm happy for this, and sometimes I'm okay for that. But I'm okay. This is lucky for me because this finger saved me. I feel it.
Yeah, because so you had a bunch of broken bones.
Yeah, I have a lot of accident from there. My body part of face, I have so many accident.
Yeah,
it's
from
like it's cutting all this
Yeah,
grill and then the building and like, you know, so many things are in tsunami time. We have water, so many things.
It's like being in a giant washing machine.
Like a washing machine.
Glass and buildings and bricks.
It's not one-time machine. It was a round thing.
Yeah. How long did the tsunami go for?
I feel it's only for the 10 minutes distance. I'm only before 10 minutes inside the water. I feel it that time.
Okay.
So after 10 minutes, I don't know what happened for me.
Okay.
And 10 minutes, I know. When we're eating ice cream and turn it around, and the tsunami came. That time not tsunami, water came. We call the water came, and then after that, I saw so many tsunami videos. When I'm showing tsunami videos, I feel it. Yeah, this time I'm in the water. Like, you know, sometime I'm checking for the video. Sometime I'm here or here. Like, you know, I don't know how it's feeling to see. And now, then after that, I'm always crying. When I sleep, nighttime, it's dream. All the time, wave came to take me inside the water. I'm crying.
Yeah.
But now I'm so happy. I want all the time water now.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, for somebody who survived a tsunami.
Now I'm surfing.
Yeah.
Now I'm surfing. I'm so happy with sea, water.
We're not even brave enough to go surfing.
I like to swimming. I like to surf. Always water. I want water. I love sea now too much. Before I'm scared, and my family also shocking because they're not believe and surfing. Then I saw the videos for them. Then they are so happy too.
Yeah, that is awesome. I didn't even really connect the two, but okay.
Then after that, it's okay. Your question.
Yeah, so that was really helpful. And
it's mean like many bodies. You know, we couldn't found it. It's like one of my grandmother also saying we couldn't find bodies. Like tsunami, it's happening one time. It's like minutes.
Yeah.
And second minute, then
so much
we are finished. Then it's nature.
So
nature attack. So we cannot do anything. So I need to expect for everything for this. Okay, one finger. Okay, I have. Still I alive. So I'm okay. I'm thanking for the God. Always God saving me.
Your God finger.
Yeah.
Your God finger. I was thinking that when you were in the kitchen. I was like, yeah, it's always pointing towards God.
Yeah.
Well, actually, one thing I wanted to ask you before we move on, and I wanted you to share the story about your husband and your marriage, is for you, like surfing, was that an attempt for you to overcome your fear of water?
No, it's mean
like did you get on a surfboard and start surfing because you didn't want to be afraid of water anymore?
No.
Okay, why did you start surfing? Just for fun?
It's like, you know, I saw many videos because I'm doing tourist hotel, you know, I'm working tourist hotel. So I seeing all the time people came, like foreigners came and they bring boat and they are going to water. I'm going back to them and then I'm looking, they're sitting on the boat, they are going very higher wave and they are surfing. Then that time I feel it, why I'm like always scared for the wave. They are in the water, they are coming like this. Then finally I'm afraid to go to water. Then I'm waiting for the chance. I'm always waiting for the chance. Then finally...
The chance for which?
Yeah, it's like someone... Someone want to take me inside the water, then I feel happy. But my guests are always calling me, come to water. Then like, you know, they want to surf. If they taking me inside, they are time waste because I'm starting. So I'm always saying after, it's mean after, it's long time, fast. So surfing just now. So just now I start for my leader came to with me. Like before I went 7 years ago with guests 2-3 times. Then first time I broke my leg.
What?
Yeah.
Surfing?
Yeah,
the
one
first time?
2017 I went with one Australian guy.
Yeah.
So he liked to take me inside the water and he's big surfer And he always calling me. He came for three night, and but he's staying long day. So I went with him for after 4 days. Then he took me and he not practice for me. He's not saying how to get up, how to go into in the boat and all. And he taking me in the water. He said lie down on the boat and just lie down. And he pushing me and I woke up and the boat came to hit me because it's very hard word first time. Mm-hmm. First time we learning. Now I understand. First time lesson it means soft word. He giving me a very hard word.
So he didn't know what he was doing and he broke your leg.
But he trust me because that time I was very slim, like 2017. After Corona I came like this, and before very slim. And he believed me I can. So that time I cannot. Then to watch and me like a washing machine again from the water. No. Then what hit my leg and it's okay. Leg was little bit scratch. Then 1 month bed rest, no work, nothing. Then after I scared, I'm not going to surfing and just I'm going to swimming, mm-hmm. but not surfing. Then now I had good teacher. Yeah, she's named Tiffany, my lesson teacher. Mm-hmm. We have group more than 40 girls in Aragambe, all local women, and she giving us lesson and she make us like a woman, a strong woman. Okay. Now we are at Aragambe, like more than 40 girls. We are very strong women.
A women surfer.
Yes, women surfers. Every year we have 10% certificate. For I can give you lesson. Now.
Oh.
So now I'm not. This year I'm not.
Soon. Then you can
not next year I'm not. This year I'm okay for that. I think it was in October or something.
Okay.
I can take
That's
it.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. That's incredible. I don't know, after being in a tsunami and breaking my leg, if I would be getting on a surfboard. I honestly am too scared to get on a surfboard because A, there's sharks in the water. I don't care if they're small bottom feeders or not. And there's crocodiles around here. Which sometimes...
Yeah. But surfing, now I love surfing now every day. If I have time, I'm going every day.
Okay.
Like, it's water making me so happy now. I forget always tsunami things.
So you don't have nightmares anymore? You don't have nightmares of water anymore?
No.
That's awesome. Okay, cool. Okay, so next part of your story is your marriage and your husband. So you can share that and your daughters.
Yeah. Okay. After tsunami, for me, 14 years old. Mm-hmm. Then not 15 years old after tsunami. Then 15 years, that time, even 16 years also marriage, there is no problem. Mm-hmm. Because still we have that problem for, war, like still slowly having that problem. Then my family was very afraid for keeping me at home because already I've been with them 2.5 years. Mm-hmm. So they're scared and they want to get me married. And finally...
Because your marriage would protect you?
Yeah.
Okay.
My husband liked me and very much, and he is also my hometown.
Okay.
And he liked me and he requested to my family to give your girl to marry me, and then people, my family is also thinking because they want to save me first. Mm-hmm. They want to save. So they said okay. And suddenly they arranged marriage for 15 years for me. That time I loved to study more. And then my problem, I'm thinking, then after that they request, then I'm thinking my problem. Because all the time signature, again signature, and I'm going to...
So you're scared every time you have to go to the signature.
Because missing people, then I feel it scared a little bit. And then after that, I'm also said okay. Then after that, they're getting me marriage, but it's very difficult time, 15 years. Yeah. They writing me down 18 years that time. Mm-hmm. Because it's illegal marriage, they getting me illegal as age.
Before, how old is your husband?
And he's 4 years older than me.
Okay.
And that time.
Okay.
So for me 15 and he was 19.
Okay.
So, and they getting me marriage, and then after that we are so happy life. I feel it 15 years. It's almost I'm okay for life.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he's a good man. And after 4 years, after marriage and 15 years, then I think we are happy life, and 16 years old and almost 17, I had a baby, my first baby. And then after that, my second baby after my daughter's 2 years. It's not second birthday, but enters second birthday.
Almost 2.
Yeah, almost 2. And I have another pregnant for 2 months. Because that time I don't have anyone with me.
So you have a 2-year-old, almost 2, and you're pregnant, 2 months pregnant.
Yeah, 2 months
your
pregnant,
second baby. Okay.
And second baby 2 months pregnant, but my husband always driving.
Driving.
Yeah, he's driving. And then he went to driving. Then after that, I heard news. When I sleep 2 o'clock, then phone alarms are ringing, then I saw. Then after that, I take alarm and they said, yeah, who is this? I asked, and they said, who are you? And this is your husband last call, and I think you are wife, and I think, yeah. And he's already dead for accident. And that time I cannot do anything. Like, I'm okay. Then, after that I feel like crazy. Then after, it's 17 years. It's 18 years.
Yeah, you're so young. Yeah,
so young, 18 years.
With one baby and one on the way.
Yeah, one on the baby. Like, I'm so happy. I don't know how to, that time I don't know what I did. It's been so sad for my life. Then after that, everyone's saying after everything finished, it's a story. Then after that, everyone said they want to get me another marriage with my daughters. I said I'm not interested. So now it's been 14 years fast after my life. 14 years fast.
So now it's 14 years. Those were the first 14.
Yes, yeah, 14, and my first daughter now she's starting 6 years, 60 years starting now 15 and 16 years become 16 years.
Your daughters are 15 and 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, my first daughter now starting 16 years old. So May she was 16 years old, and then second daughter 14 years old.
Okay.
So my second daughter age 14 years. I'm a single mother.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I have 16 years and 14 years daughters. And my daughter's always giving me proud mother, because my daughter's small time to still now she wanna come pilot. So I'm waiting for that day to fly with my daughters. She's aim, because we're not saying, I'm not asking you can come fly pilot or you study for this, you study for this. I never said my daughter.
She just wanted
I give my best for my daughters. I'm working. I went to Dubai. After my husband passed away, then after that I went to Dubai 6 years. I'm working for one company, bakery, for 6 years. Then that time my madam liked me very much, and she sending me India. Then after I went to India, then after I studied hotel management completely India. Then after again I back to Dubai. Then every year I came to see my daughters. Every year visiting for my daughters for
Where
20
were your
days.
daughters when you were working?
In hostel. My daughters
same school, like girls' school.
Girls' school.
Yeah.
Because my husband not with me, then after that I don't know what to do, because my mom not.
Yeah.
So my other moms have so many problems, brothers, there's everyone babies and all.
So you had to
even
do something.
For my feeling, I'm studying hostel, that time I'm safe. When I come back to home, then I start to study, then I having my life too much problem. For they kidnapping me and they giving this happening. I don't want to give same story for my daughters. So I think better my daughter studying hostel, girls' home. It was in Kalmunai, girls' home, and they are studying there. And for me, when I first my visa, they arranging me and hostel people. I don't know. I'm flying for Dubai, working for Dubai. I don't know, because I'm working hostel for house mother. I'm also staying with my daughter for few years.
So you were working at the school as a house mother?
Yeah, house mother.
Oh, okay.
So with my daughters,
Yeah.
and same this after my husband not with me.
Yeah.
Then after that, I went to hostel. I'm working there because I want to take care of my daughter also. I don't have any option.
Yeah.
So no one take care of me after that, you know, because one person, everyone take care of me. After 2 babies and with me, and everyone cannot give us mail for three person. Everyone, like, we are not rich families always. So I understand for my family feeling. Then after I start my own, I want to work because I have good energy. So I need to work. Then I found it hostel. They said there is available one position for warden, for house mother. So I love to do this. So my daughters, and with, I think for the time 100 girls are, and all age before 18. So 6 to before 18, all the girls
6
are.
to 18.
Yeah, 18.
Okay.
So all the girls are there. So I'm going to stay with them like a mother. So a few years I'm working there, but every Sunday I'm going to church, and that time my pastor, it's big pastor.
Pastor.
Yeah.
Your pastor, okay.
Yeah. A pastor arranging me one person, and she came Dubai to here for church, and she said one of the sister was there in Dubai, and she can take me and arranging me nice job and all.
Okay.
And she requested my pastor, and he also so happy for that, and he said, Nisha, you have good time now. So if you like, you can keep your daughter with us. Then you can go to work Dubai. Then you can arrange everything. Then
Wow.
Then they said they're giving all the passport, visa, and everything they giving me. And I said, okay, I'm ready. Then I only miss my daughters because my small daughter that time 4 years old.
Oh.
It's too small, and my first daughter was second class. It's mean not first class.
Yeah.
6-year-old.
Yeah.
So it's mean first class. I feel like small babies. I don't want to leave them, and I'm almost not. Then after they asking me 3-month time, I give you 3 months. If you like, you can come with us. And I said okay. Then after, I think my salary that time only for 10,000. It's also not enough. 10,000 rupees that time not enough for my 2 daughters and me. And then there is meal also with hostel, and only for our dresses and all. That's it, only for my daughter's snacks or something. And small time, small girls too, and they want so many things and all. So I think salary also not enough. I need to fly anyway. Then after that, I'm okay. I said, come down, Nisha. So then after that, I called them. I said, I'm ready now. Then after, I keep my daughters with the school and the pastor, and he arranging one house mother with my daughter, like me. She caring everything for like me. Then after 1 week, my second daughter and me separate room because they want to give lesson without mom. How to care.
Yeah.
And next room I'm sleeping. Then after 12 o'clock when they're sleeping, after I came to check my daughters, they are sleeping or not. They're sleeping. So 4 days, it's too difficult time.
Took them a bit to adjust without you being there.
So I don't feel sleepy and all, like confusing I'm going or not. Then that time I want it. I want to go anyway. It's good opportunity for me. So I cannot get visa for everything that time. So that much I don't have money to go like. So then after that I want to use this opportunity.
Yeah.
Then after that I am okay. Then after I went to Dubai. Then I meet nice madam, and she was super nice madam. She is from Russia. I love this madam. They are twins, but she's mother. They are Canada. They are mother and father Canada. And then after that, it's mean they are Russian, but they are satellite Canada. and they're full of Canadian because dad Canada and mom Russia. It's their marriage and they are settled in Canada.
Okay, so they're from Russia but settled in Canada.
Yeah, twin sisters.
Okay.
And they are so nice with me, and they're looking me like a sister because they know my story.
And they take care of you.
Yeah, and they are carrying me, and they keeping with them home. I'm not staying from from apartment, or I'm staying with them, sister.
Okay.
And they calling me all the time. We are three sisters means so happy for me.
So they took care of you there.
Yeah, and then after that she's sending me India. Then after I study hotel management.
Okay.
Then after that I came to again Dubai. Then every year I visit to see my daughters. My daughters are happy. Then after that I came 6 years. I'm staying there. Then after that, my madam twins, they're getting twins boys from Canada, marriage, settle it. And then after that, they said they want to close the company from Dubai.
So you ended up coming back.
Yeah,
here.
they want to open for soon for next company or something. Their planning was changing, and they're giving all the person for ticket at home. Then they said, if you like, I can move you another company. And they're giving me up and down ticket, I can come my home with staying with my daughters 1 month. Then again I can go to Dubai and I can get job. First she have so many friends and she arrange it already. Then after that I came here. Then my first daughter, she was champion, gold medal champion. My first daughter, she was good runner.
Oh, in running.
Yeah, she was good runner. She already got medal champion. I missed that time when she getting championship medal. I'm not that time. I'm not here, and I miss it. Then the time final medal time, she went to sports, and when I came after 2 days, she was broken hand.
Oh boy.
Yeah, she was broke hand for sports time. Then after fell down and broke. Then after that, I'm staying with my daughter hospital and all. Then I'm not going Dubai because I'm totally changing my plan. I don't want to go Dubai. I want to stay with my daughter.
So you stayed here.
Yeah, I'm staying here. Then foreign. When I'm going foreign, I'm staying. I'm working hard, and my family don't know I'm working hard or not. But they're thinking my daughter's. Oh, okay. She was in foreign now. And I sent it so many monies and all when I was here. After that, Corona start. Then, after that, I'm starting for working. I found working where I'm going to work. Then, I went to India and Dubai, and I feel it. I want to work tourist place. So finally, first I found it from medicine, one place. So this is uncomfortable for me. It's too long, far here to there, and I cannot see my daughters. So then after that I found Aragambe. Then I give to interview for Aragambe. Then they like to take me. And then after that I came Aragambe. Then after that starting Corona. Then after 2 years blocking, now I'm okay. Now I'm like, how do I say? It's like I want to be a good mom and good grandmother in my last life. This is my dream. I want to be a good grandmother last my life. Now I feel it. I'm a good mother. I want to be a good mother and then grandmother for my daughters.
Yeah, you sacrificed a lot. Your life and your daughters' lives would look maybe very different if you had have not gone and worked and.
Yeah. Anyway, now I'm so happy because my another auntie mother was with me, and then my brother with me. As my brother giving me very proud all the time. He always take caring like a dad, He always carrying me and
helping you. So, something that I wanted to, after kind of hearing some of your story is for other people that have been through difficult experiences and suffering, again, humans, we all suffer to different degrees.
Yeah.
what do you think that your hardship and difficulties in your life has taught you? So, from the things that you've been through in your life, what do you think, what kind of strength do you think you learned from all of the difficulties? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's mean like a man. Like a...
Sorry, I'm also still like, it's so funny, I'm also still getting used to like expressing myself clearly in English.
Yeah.
I've been in so many different countries and speaking so much different broken English. Okay, so life is really difficult.
Yeah.
But how do you not allow life to make you weak and sad and stay down? How do you use those things to be strong?
I don't think anything to... I have like this feeling today I have sad, but only for inside. I'm not showing outside. I want to be happy all the time. Because, you know, when I'm seeing you, at that time, now I don't know, sometimes I have a bad feeling. But when I saw you, I need to smile. So I don't want to show my problem with you. I don't want to, like, you know, I'm pain, I cannot do this, I cannot do, but I'm trying everything I can. As a woman, I can. Because, you know, everyone's saying you cannot serve, but I'm surfing. I can serve. I cannot, because someone saying you cannot be alone single mother forever. You have 2 daughters, you want to get marriage for someone, you want some, you know, person with you as a man. So I can be without man. I can be without man my life, because I can work. I can look my daughters nicely. I can do everything but I want it. I'm working. So another part man, I don't want it.
Don't need
it. No need.
Don't need no man.
So I don't want man with me, like, you know. Men are like, it's first things I learned. I saw so many stories from India. I saw my eyes India. There is, you know, stepfather misuse for the daughters for, you know, like if I have 2 daughters, I get 1 man. I never trust any man. That's main problem. Any man, men are good. But after that, I cannot found which man good person. You know, 100 men are, there is anyway bad person, few persons are bad.
Yeah.
So I cannot found for good person. So I have 2 daughters. Sure, if I have 2 sons, I get marriage for sure. I'm already in life.
But you want to protect your daughters.
Yeah. First, now I think only I have 2 daughters, so I cannot get marriage because it's trust problem. You know, it's always I came this life. My father also same. When I was small, he not take caring me, and he going to get some marriage, and he has child and all. He never looking me. Now same for me in my life alone. So I get some second marriage. So my daughters, if he asking me, this is not my daughter. So this is very hard for me. So I don't want to take these things. Because I want to be all the time strong.
Yeah, you want to be
I don't want to be like the sadness and all. I want to be happy. Same like my daughters also. I still like me, my daughters. They are very strong persons.
You want to spread joy and happiness.
Yeah, I'm always sharing my daughter. My daughters don't know so many things about me because I'm always saying like when I'm working hotel and they don't know. My mom working. Okay, as a manager hotel, she is okay. But I know how I'm working here. You know, I'm all-rounded for rooms and the kitchen and, you know, everything for me. And they don't know. They are here also, they don't know. They're just sitting and they're eating and like, they know. Mom was happy. Because busy time, my daughters are not here. So they don't know I'm tired, working and all. Like they understand, okay, my mom alone, she working, I have to be a good girl and I want to study more. My daughter saying now, I'm so happy all the time, she's saying. When I start for pilot, first I take mom with me. First driving with you, and it's I'm so happy. My second daughter, she don't have any aim. She always saying, I want to come doctor, I want to come teacher, I want to come, like every day different kind of things. My second daughter, but I fought for my daughters. So I don't think what's making me strong. But I feel it. I want to be strong. Maybe my tiger soldiers, they make me strong. I feel it because I love it. Because they are aim, everyone same. They giving us for all the lesson. They said, not Singlish, not Tamil, everyone's are humans. We want to be the same. We're not going to do them for hurting, and if they also don't want to come to us for hurting. So we are all one mother child. So this is feeling they taught me all the time. When I went to Dubai that time also, I had so many friends and so many countries. Philippine, Ethiopian, Bengali, India, and so many country people. But everyone different kind of person.
Yeah.
They are shouting and they are very hard person and all. But I'm not thinking they are hard. And they shouting me, and I said, I'm just smiling and all. Then few days they looking me, my face always smiling. Then they came too close with me because they know I'm open, always open talking and all.
You're the second person that we met here that was saying that they worked in UAE and how people were like yelling and shouting and really. But that's actually what I was gonna say is like since being in Sri Lanka, like this is definitely the friendliest country I've ever been to, and I don't know. After hearing your story, which is totally wild and like difficult, but you are always happy and you are smiling and taking care of everybody. So I wanted you to share some of your story because if it helps somebody in hearing it or inspires them or makes them think twice about losing hope because their own life is difficult, then I'm happy that you could share with me today.
I'm so happy to share with you.
Yes, and you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, Godfinger.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you did great.
Thank you so much. Yeah. And sorry for my English first.
Your English is good.
I think my English killing you sometimes.
No, your English is good. Hey, I'm in your country and you're speaking English to me. I don't know how to speak Tamil. Sometimes I don't even know how to speak English. So you did great. Thank you. Do you want to? Is there anything last things that you want to say?
Yeah, I want to tell this. I'm not talking about Singlish and Tamil. We are not separate. We are always one mother child. I want to be like this, my end of the life. I always want everyone close and everyone happy. No political, not war, nothing. We don't want war anymore. We don't like war anymore. I'm so happy to be Sri Lankan. I'm very proud to be Sri Lankan. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome. Hi, Bowen.